Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of War Robots Test Server. This is 2018, December 1st and 2nd. Here you will see the modules for the first time, Quantum Radar and Frequency Changer. That's only available in Skirmish apparently, so we'll give that a try later. First of all, we're going to see the Blaze. This is the second time we're seeing. This is essentially the light version of the Ember. I put that on Pursuer so that you can see only the Blaze in action. You can only get one Pursuer, however, so I had to try out the Marquess, which is the light version of the Dragoon on a Stalker. Unfortunately, I can't get a second Stalker to try this on. And then thirdly, a Marquess on a GI Patton, because I can't get another Pursuer. You can only get one of each of these special robots. You'll also see the Calamity, which is a heavy version of the Scourge on a Bulwark. Also only heavy weapons, and a heavy set of Calamities, which is the heavy weapon version of the Scourge on Falcon, so it only has heavy weapons. So let's go to battle and give this a try. Okay, here we are in the canyon, and we'll start with some light robots. I'll be fairly fast. I'm going to play quite aggressively so that you can see all of these weapons. So I'm going to go through these quite aggressively. So these robots might not last very long in terms of receiving a lot of damage. Okay, so here we are. So it doesn't do as much damage by far compared to the the heavy weapon Ember, as you'll expect. So I probably should have gone to stealth sooner. Okay, so now here let's see the Dragoon in action again. Doesn't do as much damage, but there's on a light bot actually, but that does much more than Ember, it seems. Everything's level 8, by the way, in terms of robots and weaponry. So it's quite interesting to be able to get this type of speed. Let's go into stealth, much like the enemy is, so I can't hit the enemy right now either. Okay, so let's try the Patton. Quite powerful having 4 of them, but of course there's no special ability in this robot. And there's 600 meter range, so that's quite powerful. The range here. But these are all light weapons on robots with only light weapon mounts, so there's inherent disadvantage in that. So my enemy here is a Heichi. It seems like it can't fend off my weapon attacks. So this is quite a great weapon actually, given the range. Here I am fighting an Ember. The Blaze. So I'm going to be in trouble. I have no special dash ability, and so here I am taking a lot of damage. Alright, so let's try this on a Bulwark. Might have to eject out this robot in order to get more. So this takes a long time to lock on, but a lot of damage. So the range is 600 according to these notes, but the damage will be a lot less at this distance. And if it's like the Scourge, it should increase as you get closer. So there's a lot of lock on. The lock on time is 3 seconds, so that's a big disadvantage of your ambush. Oh, here I am. I'm gonna be in trouble here with a lot of enemies. Alright, so let's try the Falcon. Now here the Falcon will take a lot of damage while it's deployed, so I'm gonna try to stay at distance if I can. So I don't want to get up too close here. Even though that'll reduce my damage, it'll at least keep me out of certain weapon ranges. Okay, it's about to win because there's so few enemies left. So I can defeat enemies from fairly far distance, even though it does less damage from far away. Oh, I'm immobilized here. Now, while this attention is somewhere else, okay, I can't target the enemy, but I'll start deploying so that I'll take less damage later. Here I am, heading towards the enemy. Yeah, quite powerful with all three deployed, but I'm also more vulnerable. Better jump away while I'm reloading. Oh, I'm immobilized again. Okay, so I jumped away from attention and danger there. See if there's anyone else in the battlefield. Quite a powerful weapon. Alright, so let's play Skirmish to see the modules in action here. Okay, so the quantum radar allows you to ignore the enemy's stealth and other cloaking systems for duration. The frequency changer allows you to create a zone where I can't be targeted or target enemies outside the zone. So it creates a small arena. Okay, so let's give this a try. Okay, so I see the Pursuer has no special powers, I'm gonna guess. Okay, so it's got a Thermite and Vortex. Let's see how it does. So this anti-stealth. Oh, 999 gold. Oh, it's gonna cost gold. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I can do this behind barriers. Okay, that's very powerful. Okay, so let's see if I can activate this anti-stealth, but so far it doesn't apply yet anywhere. That didn't do much damage. Okay, it didn't do much damage because the robot's moving. I don't have any anti-stealth. Okay, here we go. There's someone who can stealth. See what happens when I activate the very special ability on an enemy that's got stealth, such as the Spectre. Oh, killed. Let's try again. Anti-stealth robot here. It's got 3 Avengers. Someone with stealth. There, now there's a Spectre. Okay, here's an anti-stealth. Activate it. Oh, I don't see. I still see stealth. Okay, there we go. I can target it. Aha, there we go. But it's too far for me to fight. But I can actually see that it's not in stealth. Bit of lag here. So during this time, 30 seconds, I can still target people who are stealth. That's actually very useful. Now I've always thought the stealth for the pursuers too long. This will certainly negate that advantage that they had. Okay, let's try the other. And this is the quantum zone, the frequency changer. I should say, not the quantum radar, but this frequency changer. So let's apply it. It looks like it's still building up. It takes 50, 60 seconds, something like that, before it's active, so I can't activate it yet. Okay. I'm not playing too well here. I'm just concentrating on trying to find someone for whom I can activate the special ability. So another 10 seconds. Okay, let's do this to the Falcon. Shall we? Okay, here we go. Nope, too late. Can't do it. Oh, I activated it somewhere here. It's another 50 seconds before I can activate it. So it costs 1,000 gold to do this. That's pretty punishing. I'm just going to find an opponent to do this to. So you can see it in action, even if it's not the best play. Okay, here we go. It's anti-stealth and create a zone. No, I can't see where the zone is created. I can't see where the zone is created though. So let's finish off this opponent and then conclude the testing here. I can't see the frequency changer. There's an eye as well, so I presume that means that it'll be anti-stealth inside the zone. Okay, so I can reactivate this now. So let me find an enemy. Create this zone. See how this works. Okay, I'm gonna activate the ability, but I don't see the zone. Try this again with the last robot. Okay, I'm just gonna activate this just somewhere. Yeah, I don't see where it is. I don't see any visual indication of the zone. Right, and that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this additional War Robots test server. Thank you for watching.